Hola, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having a great day wherever you are. My name is Hannah and today I'll be showing you how to make this cute off-shoulder chiffon top. So let's get started. These are all the items that I use for this project: fabric of your choice, elastic band, some pins, fabric marker, some scissors, tape measure, and matching thread. Start by making our bodice top by measuring around your chest, then add 15 inches to that, and that will be our width. Next measurement is from your chest to your waist, then add 5 inches for hemming and ruffle, and that will be our length. I have already cut my pieces with my width being 49 inches and my length being 15. I will then cut in the middle so that we can have a front piece and a back piece. The next step is going to be hemming our pieces, and we will do that by folding over half an inch in and then fold it again. Then after that we're going to pin and sew. After hemming, we are going to mark 1.5 inches down from the top. That is where we are going to be placing our first elastic bands. After we are done marking the 1.5 mark, we are now going to mark 3.5 inches from the bottom. That is where we are going to be placing our second elastic bands. To get our elastic bands measurements, we are going to take an elastic and measure around our chest, and then we will also take another elastic and measure around our waist. After getting our elastics, we are now going to take the two elastic bands and cut them in half because we have two bodice pieces, and then after that we are going to place our elastic on the marks that we made before. Then we will pin them in place and sew. Make sure that you stretch the elastic as you sew. This is how our top look after we've already sewn the elastic bands. Our next step is going to place the two pieces together, right sides facing each other, and then we will sew with a half an inch sewing allowance. After we are done sewing the two pieces together, we will now put our top aside and then we will start working on our sleeves. To get our sleeve width, we will start by measuring our biceps and then add 6 inches to that. Then for our length, we will measure from our biceps to our wrist, then add 5.5 inches for hemming and ruffles. I've already cut my two sleeves and they are 18 inches wide and 24 inches long. The next step is hemming the top and the bottom of our sleeves. We will do that by folding half an inch in twice, and then we will pin and sew. After hemming both sleeves, we will take one end and measure 1.5 inches down and mark. From the 1.5 inches mark that we made, we will then measure 9 inches down and mark. That is where we are going to be placing our second elastic band. Now we will mark 3.5 inches up from the bottom of our sleeves, and that is where we are going to be placing our third elastic band. elastic, we are going to measure around our biceps with an elastic, and we will place it on our 1.5-inch mark. The second measurement will be around our arm, and then we will place it on the 9 inches mark, and our last measurement is around your wrist, and make sure that it fits through your hand, and we will place it on the 3.5-inch mark. After placing our elastic on our fabric, next thing we are going to do is pin and sew. This is how our sleeves look after we've sewn the elastic band. Our next step is going to fold the sleeves in half, and then we will sew with a 1/2 inch sewing allowance. Our last step is going to be attaching our sleeves to our bodice top, but first I'm going to serge my edges before doing so. If you don't have a serger, you can use a zigzag stitch on your regular sewing machine. After serging the sleeves and the bodice, I will now attach my sleeve to the top by matching the seams together. Then I will sew about 1/2 inch down with a straight stitch. These are the final results of my off-shoulder top, and I really love it. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you an amazing day wherever you are, and God bless.